Welcome to another episode from Stay in Canada Immigration Snippets. My name is Amr Shahad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Last Feb 2022, the Canadian government announced the immigration plan that shows the number of targeted immigrants to come to Canada in the coming 3 years, 2022, 2023, and 2024. The number of targeted immigrants will start by 431,000 immigrants for the year of 2022 and gradually increase till almost 500,000 by 2024. So, the most important question now is how to be one of those. If you are currently in Canada, most probably you are on a temporary resident base, either a student, visitor, or work permit. There are multiple ways and easy ways to be in one of these streams. These streams could be province denomination, could be under the express entry umbrella, could be federal skilled worker or Canadian experience class. The most important question is to qualify your profile to know what is the right path for you. We anticipate a lot of programs to open between April and June, and these programs could be TR to PR, which is temporary resident to permanent resident. So, my best advice, get yourself ready. Get your IELTS or CELPIP, get your police certificate from your mother country or from a country that you live more than 6 months, and be ready. Meanwhile, book a consultation so you know your right opportunities. If you are outside of Canada, the most important question, the $1 million question, is how to immigrate to Canada. And in order to answer that, you have to know your right chances. So, given the current situation that the Express Entry Federal Skilled Worker has been paused since December 2020, and Canadian Experience Class is in pause since September 2021, we expect when these programs open, the score will be up to the sky, will be really high. So we're not expecting Express Entry Federal Skilled Worker to be less than 500 points. So for those who are in the pool right now, it might be hard for those who are above 30 with a bachelor degree and medium level English. So what to do? The best opportunity or the best thing to do right now is to get yourself on a temporary resident basis. Get yourself on a study permit application or find a job to get a work permit. These are the right two pathways right now in order to get from a temporary resident to a permanent resident eventually. How to get a study permit application? So, the first step into get a study permit application is to get admitted into a designated learning institute. The second thing that we have to differentiate between the admission in the DLI institute and the study permit application, which is actually, this is the objective. So in order to do that, there should be, or there must be, a kind of relationship between the study that you are getting, your experience back home, and your education. So for example, if you're coming from a medical, engineering, or educational background, and you want to study something that is, I totally agree, that could be your hobby, like photography or culinary, that might not be highly related and might risk a refusal of your study permit application. Another point that's very important when we think about getting a temporary resident application, especially a study permit, is not just to increase our CRS score by adding a Canadian credential, but also when you apply for some programs that are eligible for a PGWP, postgraduate work permit, that will increase your score by adding number of Canadian work experience, because that will enable you to work in Canada between 1 to 3 years. As you can see, this is Cole Harbour behind me, and you might hear a lot of aeroplanes or seaplanes, as we call it, landing and taking off. So as you can see, this is Canada Place, and there is another airplane is actually taking off quite soon. This will be about the study. This will be about how to get your temporary resident application. We will talk a little bit about different types of study. In order to obtain a study permit application, there are a few requirements. One of these requirements, as we said, is to apply or to get an admission letter of acceptance from a designated learning institute. Another requirement is to have the financial ability and to have ties to your home country. One of the important things is the alignment, as I said, between your experience and or your education in your home country and the program that you are coming to study in Canada. This program could be a post-secondary degree or a postgraduate degree. In order to know the right program for you, book a consultation and talk to one of our immigration consultants. Go to www.stayincanada.com, book a consultation and talk to one of immigration consultants to know your profile and build a strategy for you. This is the right thing to do right now. We expect a lot of new immigrants to come to Canada, and we wish to help you to be one of them. Looking to see you soon with another episode of Immigration Snippets from Stay in Canada.